Okay.
Well, his crits are going to be about 4,500.
Yeah, Tofu, another attempt. This time it looks like it might be enough. Disruption on self as Mira will likely fall. I would think. Repel, not quite enough. Soulbind onto a couple of heroes.
Daggers, holy shit!
Quinn almost dead, finally goes down for the first time as Yatoro is ripping through everybody. Tofu looks to be next on the list as Collapse going in deep on top of Celery, tied away back into the arms of Laurel. And that is the fourth dead for Gaming as they cannot. Okay, the opener, Dyrachyo walks in with the link. Is going for the H, is going to force out the fortification. He's dead just like that. That is life number one. Bone is coming for you. He's going to get bashed up and killed. He has buyback. And look at Gaming run away in fear. Interesting strategy.
Oh, all right, the backstab.
All right, they're going for the backstab. Refresher already used. Trying to focus everything on the Ancient. It's not even going to be fortified yet. The Divine Rapier is on the Mars. He will. Waning ripped himself. That doesn't make any sense. This is too chaotic. Cinder it. Tornstorm goes out. The Ancient is really low. Fortification already used. There's a rampage for Yatoro. They kill the Tombstone. They kill every hero from Gaimin. But the fortification is down. Does Gaimin fully buy back now and try to finish this?
Okay, I'm with you now.
Like
now
the only way.
Now the old Omni Axe would actually be huge.
Yes.
Now it finally happened. And Gaming were kind of semi-committing to this in the sense that it was only Quinn buying back.
Oh, Yatoro. A very important objective there.
That was a really good attempt. They caught Spirit off guard a little bit. They weren't fully ready for that attack, but they still managed to respond in time.
Don't you think?
If you do this right away again,
yeah, exactly, then you win.
Can Spirit even stop this if they do it right away now? Buy back everyone.
Maybe they're
go
trying
to a side lane.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can also wait for the respawns to come through and then have all the buybacks for the next attempt because the glyph cooldown is long enough, right?
Yeah.
So I guess maybe this is a better way of doing it, but obviously it's under the condition that Yatoro doesn't force your buybacks now, which I think he will.
Oh, here come the buybacks! They're fast TPing to the base! Dyrachyo is there! Finally, the misery ends! Gaimin wins! Game number...
Told you, you cursed us. Me? Yes,
Where
this
are
guy's
you?
in the green room. Oh, we might get back before midnight today. We might get back before midnight. And I told you, I was like, oh, you have absolutely cursed the hell out of us by saying that. I don't know why you would say that.
If I did say that, though.
What happened to Dyrachyo? He killed himself on Tormentor?
What?
He killed himself on the Tormentor? What? What?
Well?
Oh, I've seen that face before. I've seen Dyrachyo make that exact same face before. And he daggered the wave and the dagger hit the Tormentor? Dude, I bet that's what it was. Because his positioning was not next to the Tormentor. I mean, anyways, doesn't fucking matter.
He gets forced into the buy, and I mean, you gotta win this fight.
They're gonna skewer back in. XXS is in the midst of them. Ame's pushing forward. The Supernova, they also have to deal with that at the same time. BKB is gonna be popped. They're gonna hit this throne. Tearaway pushes back some of these heroes. Supernova explodes. Still holding on to that glyph, though. They're gonna pop it now. They have to go in now. The second Supernova is going to explode, but the glyph is gonna fade out. Ame starts backing himself away. Tofu wants to be able to chase after him. Dyrachyo throws out a dagger. Half HP already. Jump in, immediately blows up. There goes the Aegis. Dyrachyo takes out another one. XM is gone. Legion Commander's coming back into play. Shinkyu's right in the middle of them. He's gone instantly, of course. Can't survive long there. Ace is chasing after these heroes. Gets anything he can. It's going to be an RP onto the Phoenix. They'll take him down.
I mean, you have to get by.
I mean, all the waves are pushed in. There's no way they can get to your Ancient. Unless they bot Stewed onto XXS, who was
I thought they were going to do that.
Oh, they jumped onto an illusion. That's a duel wasted. And also Terror Wave that was wasted. Gaten Gladius is really going for it here.
It's a dire
This is not a drill. We are live. Extreme Gaming having a poke. Taking away the Lincolns of Quinn. He goes for it. They managed to get the skewer back onto Shinkyu. He's dead.
No buy.
No buy there.
Instant dieback for the Rubik. That opens up these mag skewers a lot.
Means he can keep fishing.
No threat on Gaiman's throne right
Does
now.
mean Dyrachio has to put himself on the front lines here, and that means they can go for this duel. He got bashed up. Oh, XXS, he's not able to get into the blade mail. Dyrachio is fighting through the supernova right on top of him. He jumps himself away. He got out of the range. Now he can look for the dagger back in. They got the RP. Ame, he's going to fight through this tombstone.
Dyrachio.
He's going to find nothing inside, though. There was no Dyrachio. Dyrachio, he's being controlled up. You'll up in the air. He's going to come back down. Silence onto the sniper, trying to stop the assassinates that are going in the tombstone. He's inside. Dyrachio pops back out, and he's trying to make his way out of here. Extreme Gaming are fine to let him go. They almost lost the game here.
He doesn't want to go. He wants
there
more.
It lands on Ame. They're going to go for him. Break through that linkage, break through that mirror shield.
Book of Shadows bails him out.
Oh, skewer him in. XM is gone. He does have a buyback, but the throne is exposed. They don't have Glyph. Ame. Can he do this?
They need the wave to come in right now.
Attacking until he clears some of these illusions. They start going for it. The terror wave goes out. They manage to get the duel. The duel at the same time as the terror wave, but it doesn't matter. They get him anyway. Quick's going for it. Tofu's going for it. Can they do the damage? Can they do the damage? Trying to finish it up. The damage dealers are gone. They don't have their heroes. They don't have the buybacks. It's not enough. They hold unless Ace can pull a miracle out of his ass. He's making a run for it. He's not going to make it out.
And Ame.
Book of Shadows, Ame's going for the Ancient. You flee dire side, but your home is in trouble.
How was it not enough?
XM will finish it up. They'll take the Ancient.
How did it go so wrong? You pull it back. He's going to pop it here. And now you have to get something out of this hole because it's daytime interval.
Now they're sitting up on the high ground here. Jump forward. Theolacore going to go for Ame, but remember, he has that shield rune. They also get away from the supernova, though, so it's not that bad. Dodges the assassinate. Really, he actually got a lot out of Extreme there. Even a BKB from XXS as he was afraid of getting stomped in that position.
This NS ult's running out. And that's the biggest factor right now because it's about to hit daytime. 10 seconds left. No refresher on this NS. They're forcing the issue.
Jumping in. Looking for his opportunity. Gets silenced for now. Doesn't have the BKB.
He refreshed.
Okay, he's just going to go for it. He says, this Night Stalker, we're going to take him out of here. But he does have buyback. They committed a lot to be able to get that one guy. And he's back into the fight now.
They forced the refresher BKB out of Artur as well on that upper side of the fight.
XXS goes for it off the assassinate, but he jumps in pretty far without his team. They're going to try and scramble to follow that one. They hit the shackle shot.
That terror wave.
But the terror wave, it pushes them away. Yopaj now able to get off his BKB, gets the other side of the arena. XM heading for the hills, trying to stay away from this terror blade right now, but he's getting grabbed. Lasso, pull him into Arteezy. Arteezy will finish him off. Now he turns to the Mars, looks to finish him off, but the Aeon Disc goes off. So instead, he turns to DY, looks for the easier target, blows up the Phoenix. Back to XXS now. No, Arteezy's going to start backing away.
Where is Ame?
Off of Yopaj, slowing it down, keep it away from Ame. Ame, who jumps over to the side, realizes he has to come back to help out his team because Arteezy's going to kill everybody else if he doesn't manage to stop him. Shackle shot, trying to help out. A lot of damage coming out of this Wind Ranger, and he's able to cut him down.
As XXS just walking into Artur gets broken.
Okay, they do have the supernova right on top. The terror wave is not going to be able to do much while on the side. They hit the chronosphere once again, focusing down this Night Stalker. Saberlight's dead, but of course we have plenty of buyback, so this is just all part. Hits the spear arena combo. XXS can go for a second spear on the terror blade, but he had the Aeon Disc, so he pops that one. But he needs to be able to find a Sunder option here. Second Aeon Disc going off, a second BKB, and Jin Q can't finish him off. XXS still trying to chase after him, but he realizes damage deals have walked away. Theolacore, and second, another Aeon Disc going off in the middle of the fight. Up and down, up and down. Now a boat, it lands on top of him. Ame is going up and down. He lands off of Mr. Kuka's wild ride, and he finally gets off. Time walks back and forth, back on a Saberlight. A potential dive back with a double spear coming out from XXS. Stop the damage dealers. Finish off the Night Stalker. That's a hero that cannot come back into this fight, but they do have a couple more.
Terror
a buyback onto off. Terror Blade. Ew, they're finished off now. Take it now or you don't take it at all.
He is in prime flank.
He could hit a sick terror wave here. Theolacore looks for his opening, immediately gets on top of the sniper, tries to hit that lasso, the terror wave breaks it, XM is able to get away, they don't have the vision. Now Arteezy's on the run, but he's been trapped by the Gleipnir, speared to the trees. They have too much follow-up for him. He gets popped by the sniper. He's done it out. No buyback there means Shopify. They have no way to be able to stop this. Extreme gonna just work their way through the buildings and close out game one.
A beautiful flank, but not enough in the tank here. As I mean, we'll see what Saberlight Yopaj can do.
I mean, they got to push him into the fountain with the tidal wave. That's your only option. They do manage to get his buddy, got off the BKB time walk, and the Chronosphere goes to work. Now a lead into the Night Stalker. They had a small little hope and prayer that they would somehow tidal wave Ame and kill him with the help of the fountain.
I mean, that was more than a prayer. He almost died there. He doesn't get a couple more backtracks. What a hype game, honestly. That was.
Look at this move. They're going to try and meet him. Oh, but they might not get here in time.
Well, they see that.
They dive, they put a ward on the high ground, they get the vision, now they get the initiation, but an instant Hex hits the Mars, and he's not able to get off the arena in time, and Infest trying to save him out, refreshers, and they can't save the Supernova. Dyrachyo just cuts through that one, and now he can lay into the life stealer as well. A clean wipe for Game and Gladiators in this team fight. They lose Celery, but they collect 3 lives.
Well, they
maybe
found
get
Yopaj.
Yeah, they catch up to him too. What a reaction. Laying out that axe to him now. They're going to get the initiation onto Celery. Is this just a pickoff? Or are Game and Gladiators going to try and fight this one? It seems like Dyrachyo wants to do just that. Abyssal Blade gets a basher too, but the Sunray is causing some issues. A Stomp comes in from Ace, interrupts that heal, and now Arteezy is dead. He does have a buyback though. He's going to pop it here. Aegis is going to be wearing thin soon for Quinn. Dyrachyo's blinking forward, looking for more heroes. Hit by a telekinesis. He actually gets a stun on himself now. It's good enough to kill Saberlight. Oh, he pops a refresher. He's going to go for the buyback. Arteezy chasing down heroes. He finishes up the Venge illusion first. Now turns back onto Ace, who's body slowed. So he may be tanky, but he's also not going anywhere right now. And without the Alchemist, they've run out of damage. Blink away. Quinn. Can they still catch up to him? Stuck inside the arena for now. Quinn gets bumped into that one. He goes for the fight. They're going to buy back on Dyrachyo. He's going to try and get here in time, but Quinn is dying fast. The Bloodstone's not good enough. He dies as well. He also has a buyback. But Dyrachyo is coming into the fight soon.
Alchemist incoming.
Is this going to be good? Or is this going to be bad? He got telekinesis. He's got introduction again on himself. Now, the Light Stealer goes on to him. He's dead. Quinn, he's trying to get here in time. He's fighting back. He's fighting back, but Dyrachyo died back.
What is happening?
Now Quinn, and now it's his turn to suicide into Shopify Rebellion's lineup. Or maybe he'll live. No! Yopaj does too much damage. Cuts him down. Turn to Tofu. That's a dieback on both cores. And if Game and Gladiators just thrown away the game.
Arteezy Lifestealer, the stuff of legends, writes another page.
They go straight for the throne off this tier 3. They're going to go for it. We're going to see whether or not Game and Gladiators can hold.
There's another glyph.
3.
But AC bought Testo on the puck. They're just going for the buildings right here. They're stacking the minus armor. They want throne right here, right now. You're going to have to buy this.
They're trying to hold out. They're trying to hold on to these buybacks, at least one of them, so they can fight with multiple lives, because they know it's going to be so hard, but they just throw out the coil immediately, go straight for the throne. They're trying to stop this. The Supernova explosion stops them. He gets into the mix, but all in on the throne, and Shopify will close it out.
No way.